Welcome. This is the Loving Me Station. Today we're going to have an episode of Sipping Tea with Mother AY. We're going to focus on I love being a woman. And if you have a problem with that, I have my extra to it. Take it up with the Creator. I want to say a shout out to all of the August people, including myself. Thank you to all of my viewers. If you find this content to be inspiring, we ask that you will comment, subscribe, like, share, and come back. So press that red button or whatever color the button that says notification. Press it and you will be able to get every video that is coming up on this channel station. So if you are here for the first time as a viewer, or if you're a returner, which that makes you a subscriber, we take our hats off to you guys and say, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome. I'm going to give you some tips from being a woman. Being a woman means, to me, I don't have to compete or be a man. I don't have to compete with a man nor be a man. Don't want to be a man because I love being a woman. I know my purpose. And women, I say to you, when you really know your purpose, even down to everything about you, it has a purpose in it. So I know my purpose, and I'm grateful to be able to give birth to a child because I have a womb to carry another human being in. Especially, I'm grateful to the Creator for my two. I'm grateful I have been given the opportunity to give the earth a gift, two gifts to this earth, two daughters. I was able to make my husband to be happy and proud of me. A man is very happy, ladies, when you're able to give them a child. And if you pass childbearing age, then, you can't do anything about that. But I was born and designed with a vagina to bring joy and happiness to a male husband, to accommodate him with satisfaction of a natural birth, from the womb. Not from a surgical attachment added. I am grateful for two breasts to please both husband desire and my babies. Yes, by breastfeeding them was a great opportunity as a woman. I enjoyed nursing my children. It gave me a sense of purpose. Through nursing, I learned how to be caring and responsible, have responsibility of feeding my children, girls. Being a woman, I learned how to be soft, kind, gentle, loving through breastfeeding. Yes, breastfeeding. I learned how to share and not be selfish, but caring. I learned how to perform or prefer to be a woman, not a female. We all come in this world, male or female. And women, we are considered females. When a real male finds her, he will treasure her and make her his wife and make her give him and will not make her give him a sample before purchase. A female after they grow up and know how to pick ripened fruit of a man, um, that's after you grow up. So the female has to turn into a woman. A lot of times we choose the wrong fruit or rotten fruit is because we have not developed to be a woman. So being a woman is a development stage and process. Um, and you want to be a woman so you can avoid overripened fruit. Other words, I call it rotten. You know, when fruit stay on the tree too long, and it'll fall to the ground. And if no one come and harvest it, it will be of no value, no good. So I want to say I love being a woman because I have enjoyed the journey of becoming a woman. Okay? And on this journey, I enjoyed my slips, my downfalls, my ups, good times, bad times, growth spurts, and also slow growth. Everything I went through, I realized as a woman helped me to love myself and not want anyone else to love me first. I said it in my other videos, I would not leave that up to no one because people love you sometimes and sometimes they don't. So I'm not going to be like a baby placed in a baby's hand, another baby's hand, and let me fall. Don't want to bust myself up. So let's do it, women. We can do it. Let's birth ourselves. We don't need anyone out here to abuse or and to manipulate us out of our position as a woman. We are helpers, but let's help ourselves. Start by avoiding verbal abuse. No more bees and whores. No, I'm going to say to the women, what I learned on this here journey, never be a ride or die without a ring/wedding. Order is first. To avoid hurt. To avoid this, you know, all of this abuse and manipulation, don't give much. Don't give much. Receive, ladies, women, breathe. I have now come alive. All right, breathe and let it out. You have now come alive. So, in other words, don't try to give a man everything. Ladies, we are the receivers. So breathe and come alive. You got to transform that. We women that did not have men in our life that really cared for us, it's a transition that we have to learn to stop giving so much and not receive anything in return. And I'm not talking about any body activity, curricular activities. That's not what you're supposed to receive as a queen or as a it's something on here I wanted to talk about, a supermodel of a woman. See, each woman is walking around and we are modeling a certain characteristics. That's how the men are able to choose us. It's by what they see us do, how we carry ourselves, how we dress. But a supermodel, um, we don't give no samples out. Um, they need samples. Well, We don't have any um, samples. Forgive me, y'all. Let's give our womanhood. Let's give our womanhood. What you say, mother? Let's give our womanhood a facelift. How we gonna do that? We gonna stop giving it up without a ring or a wedding. And I believe women, we can change this world because even though we have those that are persuaded that men are better for them, at the end of the day, they know that a woman has the best that God, our Creator, has given him. He gave it to him when he saw that he was lonely. And man is lonely today, even to the point they go and pick out women that are females, but not women. They just get hurt. A lot of the men out here are hurt by females, undeveloped women. They're not supermodels of a woman. Okay? So they themselves need to continue to learn to grow. So meanwhile, we have this facelift. We need to clean up our acts, ladies, women, females. Let's just say, take up with the Creator. They don't like you because you have certain values. Tell them, just take it up with the Creator. I was made a woman from my Creator, and no one can take it from me, not even for a period's sake. I am what I am. And what is that? A woman. I love the good, the bad, and the poor about being a woman. It's work, and it will work out, and it will balance out itself. The good, the bad, the poor, and the ugly. I added that one. So the reason why I like the good, the bad, the poor, and the ugly is because I have a chance to assess myself. No one is perfect. Assess myself to do what? Do an improvement. Everyone that loves themselves wants to give themselves improvement. You have a house, you have a car. Some men, they put rims on the car, change the color, tint the windows and different things, and improve it. Women, we improve. We sometimes put expensive makeup on, buy new clothes, different types of clothes. And all of this is improving ourselves. We enter certain classes to learn certain cooking abilities or whatever you're looking for to make yourself a better woman. Okay? So I love to assess myself to make improvements, like I said, because when I do this, my improvements will be coming from the divine creator who makes all the adjustments on me daily. Women are producers to the family. They bring joy, happiness, love, forgiveness, and place a smile on your face. A real woman knows a man is to give her without asking or begging for anything. A real woman knows not to look for gifts in exchange for sexual activities before marriage. How mother doing now? She doing real good. Pick up the phone and send this video to someone that may have missed this course in growing up, that they will become a super, super better woman. And that she will prefer no one else other than herself. Now, I've learned how to be sensitive Okay? Not stay away from my children too long. And I learned this through breastfeeding. I'm back at the breastfeeding thing. Okay? Breastfeeding, you have an opportunity to get out for maybe 2 hours. I wasn't a woman that did much pumping, so that kept me home. And I learned through breastfeeding to become a woman of time and knowing how long to stay out there and to get home and bond with my children. I learned from being a woman that it is healing in the breast milk for my baby, for wounds on my own body, and others. So being a woman, I love being a woman. It's so many benefits. Being a woman, I learned how to shed my tears easier as I get older. It helps me to release stress, and no one will look at me awkward. Okay? When you love yourself as a woman with children, you will use and cause you'd be able to yes, I was saying that when you love yourself and you have children, you will be able to cause yourself to stay away from confrontation. You know why? Simply because you know that you can't serve no jail time, okay, no jail sentences. In other words, you can't take care of your child in no jailhouse. So a real woman do not go around causing confrontations with others, okay? As a woman, you will be mindful to always be thinking about your children first when you love yourself, because you are your child, okay? So, because inside your child is you, and you want to love yourself as well as your child. This is also for the males. Men stay out of jail. Now, this is for the males, and you leave from being a male to a man. A man stay out of jail and raise his children. Children are to our parents a gift. Okay? My children kept me out of jail and fights. I thought about them first and my reputation. If we don't want to go to jail, stay a lady, not a predator. Be happy, letting the men propose to you. Many females have raped men too, by manipulations, babies you know that are not his. In return, to be a real woman, a supermodel, okay, we just want to say we thank you so much for tuning in to the Loving Me station. And I have one tip for the supermodels and for the supermen. Women that are married and in a contract marriage, never fake a orgasm. Never fake an orgasm. Women are good at it, but never fake an orgasm. It is very important. Be willing to teach him and never tolerate frustration. This is what real supermodels of a woman do when she get a man, a real man, not a male. Don't leave your king. Teach him how to please you. Men, don't cheat. No porn. All women are different. So don't run to your porn thinking that you're going to be able to satisfy Lily Bell. Not so. So, I want to say I love you. Remember, this station supports you in loving yourself. So hit that notification button for the next video. See you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed the tea I had to sip with you. Love your mother, Mother AY, on the YouTube station. God bless you. Shalom.